A national poll reveals that Hillary Clinton might have some serious liabilities. Yes, indeed, it is true. A new national poll should cause a pause for all those Hillary Clinton supporters out there. And here's what it says. Now, Hillary has long and prominently been a big fan of Wall Street, a big fan of bank deregulating, a big fan of deregulating the telecom industry, and passing NAFTA, which her husband has done. And, you know, Wall Street has paid them fairly. Listen, no shame in their game, right? Like, I'm not going to sit here and condemn them for making the policies they did. They did it, and, their foundation has been able to help a lot of people because of the millions of dollars they've been able to raise. But herein lies the problem. So a new poll indicated when voters were asked whether her past support for deregulation of big banks would make them more or less likely to vote for her, 19% said they'd be more likely to vote for her, and 49% said they'd be less likely to vote for her. Now, Hillary Clinton is also known for defending the bonuses that big bank managers got in the bailout. And when voters were alerted about that, 57% said they'd be less likely to vote for her in comparison to 13% who'd be more likely to vote for her. You know, and this poll goes into more detail about different parts of Hillary Clinton's life, which we all know to be truth. And they ask those same questions, and people clearly, but this should be no surprise. I don't think it is a surprise to the Clinton folks, because it's very obvious that the running thread that is the same between the Tea Party, the progressive movement, is this ideal that this universal hate for Wall Street and this universal hate for people getting rich on the back of poor people. Now, their policy solutions, America, are different, but the ideal of populism exists in both. And I know people are going to say that's not true, but whatever, it is, right? And Hillary Clinton, for her to win this election, for her to win this nomination, even though it seems to be that there's not going to be a big, race, there's not going to be a lot of people running, is she has to have a message that is going to connect to the populist base of the progressives. And she's going to have that same message to sort of attach herself to independents who happen to be populists. Because right now, if you look at the numbers, income inequality in this country is at an all-time high. Right? Public education funding is being slashed like it's going out of style. Right? Middle class is being squeezed tighter and tighter. The bills at home are going up. And so Hillary Clinton is going to have to find a way to move beyond the fact that she gets paid $200,000 per speech, to find a way to energize all these people as to what her policy solutions are going to be that's going to drive them to go to the polls. She could do it. Of course she can. But it's going to be an uphill battle. We all know it to be true. I'm just saying, folks, it's going to be an uphill battle on this one. But we will keep you posted here at the Fowler Show about that.